When it comes to football, one name reigns supreme in discussions about the greatest player of all time, Lionel Messi. The Argentine forward has left an indelible mark on the sport, shattering records, winning titles, and defining an era of football at FC Barcelona. Messi's legacy is built upon years of brilliance at the Catalan club, where he not only became the face of the team but also broke countless records that many thought would stand the test of time. But now, as Lamine Yamal starts to make his mark at Barcelona, the inevitable comparisons to Messi have begun. Yamal, who is still a teenager, is already showing the kind of skill, vision, and maturity on the ball that Barcelona fans have come to expect from the world's best. Some even believe that Yamal has the potential to break some of Messi's iconic records, which would be a monumental feat for a player so young. As the next big thing in Spanish football, Yamal's rise has not gone unnoticed, and with every game, it becomes clearer that Barcelona may have another generational talent on their hands. So, what records does Yamal have his eyes on as he carves his path at the new camp? Let's take a look at some of the historic milestones set by Messi and how Yamal could potentially shatter them. One of the standout records held by Lionel Messi is his sheer number of appearances for Barcelona. Having played for the club from 2000 until his departure in 2021, Messi made a total of 778 appearances in official competitions. This is a record that has stood the test of time and was part of Messi's incredible contribution to Barcelona's success over the years. For Lamine Yamal, a player who has already been making a name for himself with every passing game, this record could become a target, assuming he can maintain his current form and avoid injuries throughout his career. Given the early start Yamal has had, making his debut at just 16 years old, the possibility of him reaching or surpassing Messi's legendary appearances is not entirely out of the question. However, this will depend on multiple factors: consistency, fitness, and longevity at the highest level. If Yamal continues to develop and earn his place in Barcelona's first team over the coming seasons, it's conceivable that the young star could be chasing down this monumental record. Another record that Messi holds, and one that is likely to stand for a long time, is his record for the most assists in Barcelona's history. With an astonishing 269 assists, Messi created countless opportunities for his teammates during his time at the club. His vision, technique, and unselfishness on the ball made him not only a goal scorer but also one of the greatest playmakers in football history. Lamine Yamal, known for his impressive passing ability and vision on the field, could be the player to break this record one day. At such a young age, Yamal has already demonstrated that he has the vision and creativity to become an elite provider for Barcelona. Whether it's through delivering inch-perfect crosses from the wing or threading precise through balls, Yamal's ability to assist goals is already making waves. The teen's talent for link-up play and his strong understanding of attacking movements could see him rack up assists at a rate similar to Messi's. Should Yamal continue to grow and evolve in the Barcelona system, his combination of skills could make him a mainstay in the team for years, allowing him the chance to chase Messi's assists record. While Messi is a record-breaking playmaker, he is perhaps best known for his incredible goal-scoring feats. Having scored a jaw-dropping 672 goals in official competitions for Barcelona, Messi has set a mark that few players will ever reach, let alone surpass. His ability to find the back of the net with both finesse and power, in a variety of situations, made him one of the most prolific goal scorers the sport has ever seen. For Yamal, breaking Messi's goal-scoring record will be a monumental challenge. Messi's longevity at the top of his game, coupled with his position as Barcelona's focal point for years, gave him ample opportunities to add to his goal tally. However, with his natural flair for scoring and the potential to play as a forward or winger, Yamal could find himself in a position to challenge this record, though it will require years of consistency, growth, and perhaps a shift in the way Barcelona plays. If Yamal can continue to develop his finishing and add even more goals to his game, especially if he stays at Barcelona for the long haul, there is a chance that he could approach, or even break Messi's astonishing goal-scoring record. One of the most remarkable aspects of Messi's career at Barcelona was his longevity. Over the course of 17 seasons, Messi played nearly 40,000 minutes for the club across all competitions. This speaks to not only his physical durability, but also his consistency and the trust placed in him by Barcelona's managers over the years. Messi's presence in Barcelona's first team was almost constant, and his ability to maintain a high level of performance year after year is a testament to his greatness. For Lamine Yamal, starting his career at Barcelona at a younger age gives him an advantage in terms of potential longevity. If Yamal can maintain his fitness and avoid injuries, he has the possibility of playing at the highest level for over a decade. At just 16, his career is in its infancy, and if he continues to make smart decisions off the pitch and maintains a professional attitude towards his development, he could enjoy a long and successful career at Barcelona, challenging Messi's record for minutes played. Yamal's early exposure to elite-level football, as well as his mentality, will be key factors in determining whether he can stay at Barcelona long enough to break such a significant record. The path to longevity in football is challenging, but with his maturity, discipline, and ambition, Yamal's potential in this regard is certainly promising. Messi's record for most La Liga titles with Barcelona stands at an impressive 10 championships. This record is one of the cornerstones of his legacy at the club. The Argentines' dominance in Spanish football helped Barcelona maintain their position as the top team in the league for much of his career. Lamine Yamal is still very early in his career, but as a young player with immense talent, he could one day challenge Messi's record for La Liga titles, especially if Barcelona continues to build a competitive squad around him. The success of the team will ultimately be a team effort, but with Yamal's potential leading the charge, he could very well have the opportunity to add multiple league titles to his trophy cabinet in the future. Although not exclusive to Barcelona, Messi's record of 7 Ballon d'Or wins is an extraordinary achievement that further solidifies his place in football history. The Argentine's ability to dominate on both the national and international stages has set him apart from his peers for over a decade. For Lamine Yamal to break this record, he would need to reach the level of individual excellence that Messi exhibited throughout his career. Winning the Ballon d'Or is no easy feat, and Yamal would need to compete with the world's best players year after year. However, with his natural talent and Barcelona's platform for success, Yamal could be in a position to challenge for the prestigious award in the years to come. A few more seasons of elite-level performances could set him on the path to chasing down Messi's historic tally of 7 Ballon d'Ors. As Lamine Yamal continues to make his mark at FC Barcelona, the comparisons to Lionel Messi are bound to continue. Yamal's potential is undeniable, and with the right development, he could break some of the very records that Messi set during his time at the club. While it's impossible to predict the future with certainty, one thing is clear: Barcelona has a new star on the horizon. As fans eagerly watch the young star's progression, the football world holds its breath, wondering, is Lamine Yamal the next Messi for Barcelona? Only time will tell, but if anyone has the potential to fill Messi's boots, it might just be the young prodigy from Spain.